This is really what happened. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. And at the time of writing, he is not a pretty sight. His body is all black and blue, his face a deathly grey. I'm writing this to say why Paddy's not at work today. When he left off from working at his normal hour of 4, he called into the Navvy's Rest, that is the pub next door. He met up with his brother Mick to have a couple of jars, but this turned into a tour of all their favourite bars. Now Mickey has a girlfriend, a pretty girl called Joan, who said as it was raining she needed a lift home. And as he had a roomy car, and they made only 3, could Mick give her young friend a ride on blonde Mary McGee? When getting in the car, things didn't go how Paddy'd planned, 'cause Paddy sat with Mary and she held on to his hand. She couldn't keep her hands off him, tore buttons off his shirt. He said he tried to get away and that's how he'd been hurt. On reaching Mary's block of flats, Paddy walked her to the door. She opened up and dragged him in and threw him on the floor. He hit his head. He cracked his head wide open and went out like a light, and Michael had to carry him down 6 or 7 flights. When I got home from working at the factory about 8, there was no sign of Paddy, though 'twas getting rather late. I had a bath and cooked the tea and then made up the fire. He said he'd be home straight from work, the man's a bloody liar. As I lay fuming in my bed, awake though it was 2, I heard the key go in the lock, heard him take off his shoes. He staggered in the room, all covered in blonde hair. So I took up his old shinty stick and knocked him down the stairs. He broke 3 ribs and his left arm and is in a state of shock, 'cause when he reached the bottom I gave him another knock. And so, sir, though I shouldn't be, I'm really proud to say this is the truthful reason why Paddy's not at work today.